the garbage.
Home prices fall. That story and more next.
The Wall Street Journal Late News with William Bruce, brought to you by Prudential.
We go above and beyond just like you.
Above and beyond what we have to do,
Ensuring the best in life for you.
When it comes to life insurance, nobody goes above and beyond like your Prudential representative.
You take pride in your life, so do we.
Going above and beyond is our policy. So rock the Prudential above and beyond.
Recently, some very important visitors came to NEC to see computers and communications working together. We showed them telephones that talk to computers, facsimile terminals that transmit anywhere in seconds, and the quality NEC system that joins everything together. And when everything works together, anything is possible.
Thank you, NEC.
You're welcome.
NEC, computers and communications.
Good evening, everyone. Americans shopping for a new home may find some bargains. Higher mortgage rates helped depress sales last month, but the average price plunged 10% from September. That may soon change. Rates are falling again. Economist Alan Sinai predicts slower growth, but doesn't see a recession for at least 2 years. Sinai of Shearson Lehman says so far consumers haven't caved in under the weight of the stock market turmoil. And flying somewhere was a bit more predictable last month as airlines improved their on-time records. Nearly 1 in 5 flights was delayed instead of 1 in 4. I'm Ian McLeod. More news later from the Wall Street Journal on USA.
This USA Network program is brought to you by America's Dairy Farmers, the National Dairy Board, who remind you, don't forget the cheese.
We're about to shoot holes in the theory that Swiss cheese is only for sandwiches. Don't forget the cheese.
It's time for...
It's time for the baby's bottle.
But for you,
It's time to tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Cake? Chocolate cake.
I just love that Duncan Hines. The lighter way you make it.
Chocolate cake.
Can't help myself. It's Duncan Hines and nobody else.
You trying to torture me?
Only Duncan Hines gives you 3 ways to bake our cakes. Like our light recipe. With no oil, there's a quarter less calories. Less calories.
Feed me.
Love that lighter recipe. Can't help myself. It's Duncan Hines and nobody else.
So light it disappears.
There's a brand new sparkle in the blue. Introducing new Blue Nun Sparkling Wine. It has the same delicious taste as Blue Nun, but it bubbles. Let your good taste sparkle with new Blue Nun Sparkling Wine.
The Black & Decker Space Maker Drip Coffee Maker mounts above your counter. So it not only makes up to 10 cups of perfectly brewed coffee, it leaves plenty of room for dessert. The Black & Decker Space Maker Coffee Maker for the holidays.
Quo Vadis, the trial of truth, the sentence of death.
It's the only way to save Rome.
Quo Vadis, the loss of love, the price of faith.
Who is this Christ that threatens my rule?
Quo Vadis, the rise of a ruler, the demise of an empire.
Rome does not deserve me.
Max von Sydow, Frederick Forrest, and Klaus Maria Brandauer as Nero. Quo Vadis, a 2-part USA premiere event starting Tuesday at 9 with a repeat at 11. If it's Friday, it must be the sci-fri movie. It's Battle of the Stars.
Alert! Alert! 2 UFOs. Closing fast.
On the sci-fri movie at a special time. Friday at 8 on USA. We now return to Eating Raoul, starring Paul Bartel. Eating Raoul will return after these messages.
know it as a powder. You love it as a spot fighter.
Cascade. Beautiful.
Now there's a new way to get virtually spotless dishes. Now there's Cascade, the liquid. That famous sheeting action for virtually spotless dishes is now available in new Liquid Cascade.
Liquid Cascade. Terrific.
Cascade for virtually spotless dishes.
Why is this man being so unfair to his wife? Enjoying his cold relief while she suffers, feeling no desire to sneeze while she stifles hers, without all the coughs and the runny nose that torture her night, resting in the same bed where she tosses and turns. Why? Because while she took a cold tablet, he took NyQuil. A nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Now a new cherry flavor, too.
Because nightlife doesn't have to mean leaving home, KMart presents our 30% off robes and gown sale. Ladies' robes and gowns and men's robes. The coziest solids, the softest pastels. At 30% off, they're sure to make every night a good one. But hurry, because no matter how you spend your nights, the KMart 30% off robes and gown sale only lasts a few days.
At JCPenney, we don't just wish you a Merry Christmas. We promise you many happy returns. Because when you exchange any JCPenney gift at any one of our 1,400 stores, this is what you get in return. No hassle. JCPenney.
We shaped the Mercury Topaz to help it hold on to the road. The way you hold on to your sunshine.
I feel good in a special way. I'm in love and it's a sunny day.
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
If someone you know and love needed home care equipment, you wouldn't hesitate to use the best.
ABC Mid-Hudson Home Care. They're the professionals, whether the need is for respiratory, cardiac, or orthopedic care. ABC Mid-Hudson is the only name you need to know. From hospital beds to oxygen systems, ABC will give you exactly what's needed. Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance assignments are accepted, and ABC Mid-Hudson does all paperwork.
With everything else you have to worry about, ABC Mid-Hudson makes this one.
We now return to Eating Raoul, starring Mary Warrenoff. Eating Raoul will return after these messages.
This is a Maytag washer. For 80 years, people have counted on it to clean their clothes perfectly. It is built to be strong, enduring, and dependable. However, it does not do dishes. This is a Maytag dishwasher. Think of it as a Maytag washer that does do dishes. After all, you don't spend 80 years building washers that last longer and need fewer repairs without learning something.
They did it to me again.
The dishwasher from Maytag. The dependability people.
Are appreciated even before they're given. Vice Grip Tools, now with rebates up to $4.
I went to my dentist with the worst pain. He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Works so well on that pain, no wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective, 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
add a little Colby cheese, and this is exceptional. Don't forget the cheese.
Now that Kmart has a sale on men's Wrangler 915 stone-wash jeans and colorful men's sweaters, finding the perfect Christmas gift for Dad could be the easiest part.
Hammer's caught in gangland crossfire.
Looks like the crime family would have yourself a little street war.
As far as I'm concerned, the war is already on.
Can he stop the war? The new Mike Hammer, Saturday on USA. When Ed and his old friend Kathy tells her how sweet wedded bliss can be, Howard has a bitter pill to swallow.
I thought I was your Prince Charming.
First of all, you're hardly a prince. Second of all, you're not charming.
Check it out, Sunday on USA. We now return to Eating Raoul with Buck Henry. Eating Raoul will return after these messages.
Orion Pictures presents Mystery,
Did I come at a bad time?
Mayhem,
Oh, you're a good driver.
Mothers, Hawaii.
Aloha.
What?
Before you get up for that final snack, I want you to know I'll be right back. Ha!
Milky Way. So you think you're a big star? Milky Way. Tell me, just 'cause now you're a bigger bar. It's because you've got more of what I love. Oh yeah, everything that's good that you'll never get enough of. Milky Way. Now a bigger bar is what you are. Milky Way.
Pontiac's Big Value Blowout meets your challenge with big savings. Save up to $910 on specially equipped Grand Ams. Special savings are also available on most other Pontiacs. And Pontiac has even made it possible for your dealer to pass along savings of up to $775 on air-conditioned 6000s. Along with $900 savings on option packages, this could mean a total savings of up to $1,675. Only at Pontiac's Big Value Blowout. Rebuild excitement.
On Highway to Heaven, a lonely girl and a wayward ghost become Jonathan's wildest assignment ever.
I think you two just might need each other.
Wednesday.
The best and brightest of the bowls are on NBC as the USC Trojans battle the Michigan State Spartans at the Rose Bowl, New Year's Day on NBC.
Is your home a Nickelodeon home?
Nick.
Dad's eating dinner, the dog got his bone. I get it, that's the bone. Mom's at the table, dishing the food. Everybody's in a very good mood singing Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. But says sis, what's the channel for kids? I don't know. Come on, tell me what it is. Nickelodeon.
Be like us, watch Nickelodeon on cable TV.
Some of the best skiing around is little more than a snowball's throw away in New Jersey, where you can take your...
Yo, I'll be back in a minute. Don't go away.
Like so many American chocolate lovers, I was relieved to hear about Hershey's new Bar None. Its unique combination of chocolate wafers, chocolate cream, peanuts, and pure milk chocolate make Bar None the supreme chocolate extravaganza. Bar None, but will it satisfy the chocolate beastie lurking in us all?
What do you think of the Ford Festiva? It's big.
Small.
Nah, it's big. Sort of a big smallness.
Festiva gives you features like a roomy interior, 660 powertrain warranty, sometimes even your own parking space. So it's big and small.
How about Festiva's price? It's small. It's nothing. Smallness.
Ford Festiva. Call it big, call it small. Call it yours for only $54.90.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
These are the halls of medicine where you'll find comfort for a sore throat, a way to quiet a cough, and a feeling of relief for a stuffy nose. These are Hall's Menthol Lifters cough tablets with vapor action. These are the halls of medicine.
During Kmart's after Christmas half-price sale, our regular low prices are cut in half.
Save half on new core 20-piece stoneware sets and 3-piece corn casserole sets. The After Christmas half-price sale, where you'll really clean up.
On an all-new Valerie's Family.
Nice.
It's a case of nerd puppy love.
Ooh. Thank you.
How can Sandy tell him he's barking up the wrong tree? Next.
You've got to make your life work. Keep up the fight. Treat your high blood pressure. Treat yourself right.
Take your pills, watch your weight, and cut down on the salt. It's the best investment for your future and those you love.
Treat your high blood pressure. Treat yourself right.